With the Minnesota Vikings facing a cap crunch in 2021 and likely going to run it back with team captain linebacker Anthony Barr, Eric Wilson, the pride of Cincinnati, could be the odd man out when it comes to free agency. Walk away, deuces, thanks for the comp pick. It's been real, it's been fun. Let's move on with life. Probably get decent coin on the open market, and you can't really justify paying three linebackers in Kendricks, Barr, and Wilson on premium deals, especially in a sub-package league, and the Vikings are a 4-3 team. Makes sense. But what if Wilson doesn't get a ton in free agency? Would the Vikings bring him back on the cheap? I would be down for it, but will it actually happen? Pro Football Focus projected and ranked the deals of their top 200 free agents, and this is what they wrote about Eric Wilson, clocking in at 170. Wilson had a solid 2020 in coverage, grading at 65.5, good for 27th among linebackers. His issues have been in the run game, where his 38.3 grade ranked just 85th out of 99 qualifiers, which is not good. Wilson brings well above average athleticism to the position, and that shows up in flashes, but he must get better as a run defender if he's ever going to play over 1,000 snaps once again as he did last season. Contract analysis. A series of injuries hit the Vikings linebacker group, and Wilson got a lot of run in 2020 as a result. He may be able to capitalize on a relatively weak free agent group at off-ball linebacker with a big drop-off after the top few guys. Wilson played in 2020 on the second-round restricted free agent tender worth $3.259 million. Prediction: Wilson signs for 2 years, $6 million, $3 million a year, $2.5 million total guaranteed. So $3 million a year. Wow. That's actually less than he made on his RFA tender last season. Now, there have been some speculation that Wilson could earn a decent amount in free agency. Spot Rec estimated his market value $9.1 million per year. Jason Fitzgerald of Over the Cap estimated $9 to $10 million per year potentially for Eric Wilson. But when you factor in the cap crunch, remember, a minimum floor is going to be $1.80, but the actual cap probably won't be much higher than that. And you look at second tier free agents. I think those are the guys who are going to get squeezed in this market because the top end guys are still going to get their money no matter what. So it might be that second and third tier of free agents that and I do like Eric Wilson. 2017 UDFA out of Cincinnati, worked his way up from special teams, eventually took over for Ben Gedeon at that weak side linebacker spot, and then 2020 led the team with 115 tackles, and was also tied for third on the squad with 3 sacks, which is depressing, but he is the best pass rushing linebacker on the Vikings, and that does include Anthony Barr. Respect. 5 turnovers total this year, blocked a kick, and did well filling in for Anthony Barr, and as the sole veteran linebacker after Eric Kendricks went out later in the season. Even took over that green dot play caller on defense after Anthony Barr went down. But the drawbacks are his size as well as the missed tackles. He had 20 missed tackles in 2020, which is not good. It's not great. Tied for third most in the NFL. Only rookie Patrick Queen of the Ravens and Texans linebacker Zach Cunningham were worse. So that has to be fixed because that is the main job of a linebacker. Great coverage skills. He is a walking turnover. Awesome. But if you can't check the boxes of the basic duties of a linebacker, however, having a decent defensive line ahead of him that will absorb bodies, keeping trash away from him certainly would help. Yes. But it's clear that both of the Zimmers do like Eric Wilson, Mike Zimmer as well as linebackers coach and co-regional defense coordinator Adam Zimmer. And if his market really is 2 years, $6 million, or if we're in that neighborhood, I would strongly consider bringing him back. Absolutely. But I wouldn't do it for much more because if he's able to get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 million on the open market, God bless, go get your money, go get it, son. But other than that, I would be okay bringing him back. But given the off season, it's probably going to be meh like last year, where no OTAs, no mini camps, potentially no preseason games. I think having a veteran over trying to jam a guy like Troy Dye in his second year or rookie TBD, especially say the Vikings do part ways with Anthony Barr. Absolutely bring back Eric Wilson. Yes, I think that is going to be important. And you might see this around the league where mid-level free agents, the second and third tier guys like an Eric Wilson, they don't get the number that they want in free agency. So they do sign short 1 year, maybe 2, but probably 1 year deals in 2021. Prove it this year and then hope to get paid next offseason when hopefully the cap will go back to where it once belonged. So bottom line, Eric Wilson, 8, 9, 10 million per year? No. But Eric Wilson at 3 million per year? Baby, we got a stew going. Let's get that. But your thoughts. Bring back Eric Wilson on the cheap. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work? Post something in Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.